Hello, Hilltop. It's Mr. Amici again, and it's a fantastic Flex Friday for some PE. I hope you enjoyed your lesson on Tuesday where we were practicing our striking skills. And now, for our Flex Friday workout, we're going to talk about a sport we haven't mentioned before, and that sport is gymnastics. Raise your hand if you've ever heard of the sport of gymnastics. Yes, gymnastics is a sport where you use your body to do different fun things. Now, gymnastics, for our lesson today, we're really going to have a big focus on safety. So we want to be safe when we're doing these moves. That's why I've got the mat out here for myself to use. And if you notice over in that corner, I have all kinds of other gymnastic mats and equipment that if we come back to Hilltop to see me for PE, we'll get a chance to use those. Now, you can still perform these gymnastic moves at home with me, but I recommend doing it on a soft surface like a rug or carpet or the grass outside if it's warm enough. So we want to make sure it's on a nice soft surface. And what I did, you can probably see in the video, is on my mat, I put a piece of tape or a line right down the middle, so that way if I'm ever performing a skill, I can use my eyes to make sure I'm still right in the center of the mat. That way I know I'm going to be safe and I'm practicing in a good area. So if you need to pause the video to find a safe space to practice some gymnastic skills, please do that. First though, we need to do our dynamic stretching. So we're going to do some warm-ups and then we'll practice a few gymnastics skills, and we'll talk more about gymnastics after the warm-up. First thing we're going to do, we're marching in place. So let's get those legs nice and warmed up. Remember, you want to bring your knees up as high as you can to about your waist. I've got my hands out in front, so that way they touch my knees, and I know I got them up nice and high. Now, if I'm going to increase my speed, maybe start using those arms to swing with a little bit, so that way you can get a little more power going up. Nice. Now remember, these warm-ups are just to get our body going, so we don't want to work super hard. We just want to get our body ready to move. Jumping jacks, or our star jumps, feet together, hands together, open, closed. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, that gets our heart rate going, which is pumping more blood to our body. Now, gymnastics, again, a lot of it's about safety. So we want to make sure our neck is nice and warmed up, because some of these new moves are going to be new for us, challenging our bodies in different ways. We want to make sure all the muscles in our body are nice and loose. So I'm rolling my neck one direction, nice and slow and controlled. Pause. Roll it back the other way now. Good. Remember, these are just our dynamic stretches and warm-ups, so we're not working super hard, just getting that blood flowing to our muscles. Nice. Okay, let's get those arms working. Arm circles. Going forward, arms straight out, circle, circle. Good. Maybe a little bit bigger. Increase the speed and the size of the circles. Good, and pause, and let's go the opposite direction. So now we're going backwards with our arm circles. Nice. Get those shoulders nice and loosened up. And when we start using our muscles, more blood starts flowing to those muscles, because our muscles need oxygen for them to move and work hard, and our blood carries that oxygen to those muscles. So we're just letting all our muscles know, we're going to need you today. Now we're going to do those kicks where you go to the opposite side. So this hand touches the opposite foot. See how I'm going across? So I swing my leg up, try to keep your leg nice and straight. And I'm just touching with the opposite hand. So I'm moving my arms and my legs a little bit. Let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Okay, here we go. Arm scissors, chop, chop. So now those arms are going out in front of our body. Chop, chop. Good, so one hand goes over the top, and then the other hand over the top. You alternate or switch over the top. Good. Excellent. Okay, we're almost done with our warm-up. We're going to do some walking lunges. I'll start on this side, step. See, I've got my blue line here in the middle, so I know I'm going in a straight line. So step with the foot, bend both knees, and we're standing. Let's turn, step and bend, step and bend, step and bend, step and bend. Oh, I'm off of the screen. I'm back. Let's try our ankle rolls. We'll talk more about this in the next tile, but gymnastics has a lot to do with balancing. So we're going to balance on one foot, and we're going to roll our other ankle. So you can go any direction, up and down, side to side. Just want to loosen up our ankles, getting ready for activity. Remember to try the other one. Roll that ankle. And I'll go the other way. I'll go up and down. And now I'll go side to side. Getting that ankle nice and loosened up. Good. Now we're going to try some deep squats. So remember our squat, we bend down and stand up. We're going to bend almost all the way down to the floor, and you want to keep your heels or the back of your foot on the floor too. So don't lean forward and have your heels up. Keep them flat, and we're standing. Bend all the way down, heels stay on the ground, and standing. Bend all the way down, and standing. One more, bend all the way down, and we're standing. Nice. And the last ones we're going to do are leg swings. I'm just going to swing almost like I'm kicking a ball. I'll stand to the side so you can see me swing. I'm also working on my balance. And then I'm going to try it with the other foot. Swing it back and forth. Good. I'm losing my balance. Caught myself so I didn't fall over, right? We got to be safe. All right, friends, we're going to learn about 10 gymnastics skills in the next tile. And we're going to talk a little bit about what are the most important things to know when practicing gymnastics. Remember to click completed for this warm-up, and we'll see you in the next tile for some gymnastics skills. We'll see you there.